guys, welcome back to my channel, The You in Fashion. My name's Megan. On my channel, we discuss fashion, luxury, handbags, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in any of those topics, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell down below so you don't miss any of my content. So in today's video, I know you guys so already, we are going to be doing a Louis Vuitton unboxing. And this is actually one of the last purchases that I purchased while I was in Paris. So if you guys haven't seen my Hermes unboxing, make sure you check that one out. And I also did an Hermes unboxing just of some of those accessories there as well. So check that out next. But in today's video, we are doing the Louis Vuitton unboxing. Now this one took a little bit longer. I know you guys are saying, Carl, you were in Paris in April. Why are you waiting till now? But I wanted to make sure I got out the Hermes videos first because I wanted my memory to be fresh. So as you guys know, I talked a lot about the appointment system as well. So I'll link those down below. And I wanted to make sure that I was getting those out. My memory was good so I could give you guys all of the facts that I could remember. But today I am super duper excited to unbox this one as well. This one was also on my wish list. You guys know that when I started purchasing handbags, I wasn't as responsible as I am now, so I was just buying what I could find, what fit within my price range instead of actually saving up for handbags, which I'm so glad that after years and years of doing it the wrong way, I've tried to do a lot better now. So this one is also on my wish list. You guys let me know down below what you think that it is, and we'll go ahead and get started. So starting with a little bit of story time, what would my channel be without some history behind how this handbag occurred? So if you guys watched my last video, as you know, I didn't get the Hermes handbag till the day before we left actually. So the whole time in Paris, I wanted to be very conscious that I was not purchasing things just in case that did come through. I wanted to make sure I still had the money left to be able to purchase my Hermes handbag. So I went there with a very short list, and this bag was actually on it. So I went into the Louis Vuitton store, and this had to have maybe been midweek by this point, and I went into the store inquiring specifically about this handbag, and the sales associate, she was fantastic. She told me early on that they didn't have any in the store available, but she was like, but let me take you around the store and see what else you could find. You guys, I was so proud of myself. I was very good. I was very tempted, but I knew that it was on my wish list, and if that bag wasn't available, I wasn't going to just go to Paris and buy any Louis Vuitton bag, because then I would get home and be like, why did I do that? Like, I didn't even really want it. I just got wrapped up in it and I purchased it. But she was amazing. Even though she didn't have the bag I wanted at the time, we went around the Louis Vuitton store. This store, by the way, is humongous. But anyway, they have ready to wear, they have handbags, they have luggage, they have everything you could dream of in this store. But she was phenomenal. The history of Louis Vuitton, the handbags, what the handbags are kind of about, how they became, all of these things. She was so knowledgeable, so kind. And she left me that day saying, okay, I'm going to see if I can get your bag sent here. And you know me, I'm like, what is the probability of that happening? I left out not expecting anything else, like really happy about my visit to the Louis Vuitton store and getting a chance to meet her and getting a chance to hear more about the brand. And I thought nothing of it. I thought I would leave Paris and just, find my Louis Vuitton bag when it was time. Sure enough, you guys, she emailed me that night and she was like, just to let you know, I've gotten a bag for you. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, perfect. I will see you tomorrow. It's what I asked for and I will be there. So let's go ahead and unbox here. So as you know, you have the box. By the way, this does break down, which makes it incredibly easy to pack. I was so thankful for that. Like, it folded down so easily. So let's go ahead and open her up. There we go. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Dust bag and all. And there she is. So this is, of course, the Pochette Métis, and it is in the reverse monogram. As you guys know, if you've watched my Louis Vuitton videos in the past, this is the very first reverse monogram piece I have. I have several monogram bags, and I knew that I went back and forth though. I was like, do I want monogram, reverse monogram, monogram, reverse monogram? That's honestly probably what took me so long to decide. One of my viewers actually was like, why have you not gotten Pochette Métis, or why did you decide to buy your Alma BB before the Pochette Métis? And to be honest, no particular reason. I really liked them both. If I had to point out something, it was truly though that I didn't know what pattern I wanted. I couldn't decide for the longest which one I wanted. So when I went there, I had requested the Pochette Métis in monogram because I thought that one would just be easier to come about. And when I got there, she's like, I have the monogram one for you, but I also have this one. I got both of them so you could decide. And I was like, you're making this really, really hard. I don't know now, because I was like, whichever one's available, that's the one I'll get. But I was so thankful she got them both. I was so glad I was able to see them both in person and compare and all of those things. And I went with the reverse, which I'm so happy about. Some of the reverse monogram pieces, I don't necessarily liked how they mixed and matched them. So what the Pochette Métis was actually one of the first ones that I was like, that looks really, really good. So I'm super, super excited that she was able to get this one for me. Whenever I go back to Paris, I will definitely be in contact with her again. She was phenomenal. But let's go ahead and get into some of the features of the Pochette Métis. So you have the front there, the side, which I think it's so interesting how they do the reverse monogram right there. And then the back is pretty much all reverse. The other side, the bottom. And one thing I also liked is that the top, instead of the vachetta, it's actually the leather, which she was saying was really, really good as well. She's like, that's one thing I really, really like about the reverse monogram, is that it has that piece there. So really happy about that. Let's go ahead and open it up. And of course you pinch here to open. There we go. And that is the inside. So you have the separation and the dividers there. You have the Louis Vuitton there, and of course this is reverse on the top. The rest, of course, in here though is like a cloth lining. And then you have your strap. The strap is all in the reverse monogram, which I thought was really, really cute and interesting as well. You have, of course, your Louis Vuitton there. And it is an adjustable strap, which, you know, for me being 4 feet 11 inches is always a good selling point. And then you also have the Louis Vuitton right there. So that is just the kind of front back. Oh, and I forgot to mention the little zipper, of course, you have here in the back. Let's see here. They'll have the plastic on there because I wanted to take that off with you guys. So that is the bag. So I wanted to make sure I got a chance to show you guys all of the sides of the bag because just so cute. I really, really like it. Now, I will be glad to do a full review on the handbag once I own it a little bit longer. And of course, as in my other videos, I'll go over features, what fits inside, all of that. But for the unboxing here, I'm just going to leave it at you getting a chance to see all of the parts of the handbag. Super, super happy and lucky I was able to get it. Super happy and lucky that she was able to get this overnight for me and I could go pick it up, and it really just put the cherry on top for my Paris experience as well. Everybody, when I went in, to be honest, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Chanel, everybody was very, very respectful, very, very professional, but something about Louis Vuitton and that sales associate, she was just beyond wonderful and professional and just so kind. And it was so interesting. I'm going to put this in here because I thought it was really, really interesting. She said that the Pochette Métis actually came out, so I would say its rise to fame was a couple of years ago, right? She said it was actually out well before then and nobody wanted it until Instagram made it popular, and that's when it really took a turn. And she said that actually they had stopped producing them and they had to bring them back because of the popularity of the Pochette Métis. And she's like, and ever since then it's been popular. But I thought that was a super fun piece that, like, for when they first came out, people were like, we're not really interested in that. And then everybody was like, now we are. And Louis Vuitton actually had to start making them again. I mean, I thought that was so cool that one, they listened to their customers. I felt like, what other brand do you know that customers are like, I really want it? And they're like, cool, we'll do that for you. So super, super cool. Let's go ahead and take off the plastic here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take off that piece. And I don't know that I showed you the little lock close up, but it says Louis Vuitton Paris there and has the Louis Vuitton there. And then I'll also take off this one back here. And then it has this one coming off of the back of here. Let's see here. And then that reveals just the Louis Vuitton right there. And there she is. I mean, super, super cute. I've really been interested in it. I did look online and they do have them in stock currently. When I was looking beforehand, they were going in and out of stock, and when I would check, it wasn't available. But if you're looking for one of these, I did check the website before making this video, and it looks like both this one and the classic monogram are in stock. And now for the second unboxing. While I was in Paris, I was in an accessories mood because this is the first ever one of these that I've had, and it is the bandeau. This is the first one I have ever purchased. I have always wanted like a Louis Vuitton bandeau to wrap around my handles, but I always just kind of went along with saving the money up for the next handbag. But I'm so glad I got this. I just love how we paired it together, the sales associate and I, because I feel like the colors just go so well. I love that it has the Louis Vuitton written there, and I feel like the black just intertwines so well, and the browns. And yeah, I just really, really like it. And I want to say this is the Monogram Confidential bandeau in black is the name of this bandeau scarf here. But let's go ahead and put them both together and see the completed look. And here is it all together with the bandeau and the pochette matisse and the reverse monogram. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!